What did the ice cream say to the unhappy birthday cake? What's eating you? Ha! Get it? Food humor! Ice cream has always been a source of joy and laughter, a treat that transcends age and culture. But beyond the jokes and the smiles, there's a fascinating history waiting to be uncovered. Now that I've got your attention, let's get down to business. Ice cream, as we know it today, is a delightful blend of science, art, and history. It's a story that spans continents and centuries, filled with intriguing twists and turns. Today's subject, ice cream, that glorious concoction that never fails to put a smile on our faces. From the classic vanilla to the exotic matcha, ice cream has evolved into countless flavors and forms, each with its own unique story. But have you ever stopped to wonder about its origins? Who was the genius behind this frozen delight? And how did it become such a beloved treat worldwide? Who exactly came up with this brilliant idea of freezing sweetened cream? The history of ice cream is a tapestry woven with myths, legends, and documented facts. Some say it dates back to ancient China, while others trace its roots to Persia or Italy. It's more mysterious than you might think. The journey to uncover the true origins of ice cream is filled with surprising discoveries and delightful anecdotes. Let's embark on a frosty journey through time to uncover the truth behind ice cream's invention. We'll explore ancient texts, visit historical sites, and delve into the culinary traditions of different cultures. Our expedition takes us to distant lands: China, Persia, and Italy. Each of these places has a unique claim to the creation of ice cream, and their stories are as rich and varied as the flavors we enjoy today. Each country boasts a rich culinary history and a claim to the invention of this frozen dessert. In China, it is said that a mixture of milk and rice was frozen in snow. In Persia, they enjoyed a chilled dessert made from rose water and vermicelli. And in Italy, the art of gelato was perfected, bringing a creamy, smooth texture to the world. Buckle up, folks, this is going to be a bumpy, delicious ride. As we delve deeper into the past, we'll uncover the secrets and stories that have shaped ice cream into the beloved treat it is today. So grab your favorite flavor, sit back and join us on this sweet adventure. Before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. When I say ice cream, I'm talking about the broader world of frozen desserts. Ices, sorbets, sherbets, you name it. These icy treats, enjoyed for centuries, laid the foundation for the modern ice cream we know and love. So, while the exact recipe might have evolved over time, the core concept of a cold, sweet treat has been around for a while. Our first stop, China. Imagine yourself in the ancient world, long before refrigeration, even before electricity. It's here, in the heart of this ancient civilization, that we find the first whispers of a frozen dessert. Legend has it that a milk and rice mixture was enjoyed as far back as 200 BC during China's Han Dynasty. This is not your average grocery store ice cream, folks. This was serious gourmet stuff, flavored with spices and sometimes fruit. But wait, there's more. The Chinese were way ahead of the curve when it came to ice. They had figured out how to collect and store ice in ice houses, ensuring a steady supply for their frozen treats. The Chinese weren't just satisfied with simple ices, though. They experimented with different flavors and textures, adding nuts, fruits, and even flower petals to their frozen concoctions. Talk about culinary innovation. These early ice-based desserts were a testament to their ingenuity and their sophisticated palate. Fast forward a few centuries to the Tang Dynasty, from 618 to 907 AD. This era marked a significant transformation in Chinese history, characterized by remarkable advancements in various fields, including art, literature, and technology. This period was a golden age for China, a time when the nation reached unprecedented heights in cultural and intellectual achievements, and its culinary arts flourished. The Tang Dynasty was renowned for its sophisticated and diverse cuisine, which included a variety of dishes that were both visually stunning and delicious. It was during this time that a new type of frozen dessert emerged, a delightful treat that would become a favorite among the elite. This dessert was a mixture of ice, milk, camphor, and flour. The combination of these ingredients created a unique and refreshing flavor that was unlike anything else at the time. This concoction, enjoyed by emperors and nobles, was a symbol of luxury and sophistication. It was a testament to the Tang Dynasty's opulence and culinary creativity. The ability to create such a dessert demonstrated the advanced techniques and ingredients available to the chefs of the time. Imagine yourself as a guest at a Tang Dynasty banquet. The grand halls are adorned with intricate decorations and the tables are laden with an array of sumptuous dishes. the air is thick with the aroma of exotic spices, each one adding a distinct flavor to the dishes being served, and the sound of music. Musicians play traditional instruments, creating a harmonious backdrop to the feast. And then, it arrives, the highlight of the evening, a bowl of ice-cold, delicately flavored dessert. The dessert is not only a treat for the taste buds but also a visual delight, served in beautifully crafted bowls. It's a sensory experience fit for royalty. The combination of flavors, aromas, and the overall ambiance makes it an unforgettable experience. The Tang Dynasty's love affair with ice cream cemented China's place in frozen dessert history. This innovation not only showcased the culinary prowess of the time but also laid the foundation for future generations to explore and expand upon. Section 5. Persian Faluda, a culinary legacy. Next stop, Persia, the land of poets, philosophers, and ice cream? That's right, folks. Persia boasts a long and delicious tradition of frozen desserts, with one particular treat taking center stage, faluda. This ancient dessert, made with vermicelli noodles, rosewater, lime juice, and often pistachios, is still enjoyed today. Faluda is not just a dessert in Persia, it's a symbol of hospitality and celebration. Imagine sitting in a Persian courtyard on a warm evening, the scent of jasmine in the air, as you're served a refreshing bowl of faluda. It's a taste of history and a tradition passed down through generations. Section 6. From sherbet to sorbetto, Italy's mark. Now let's hop over to Italy, the birthplace of pizza, pasta, and possibly ice cream. Italy's tryst with frozen desserts began with the ancient Romans, who were known for their love of all things luxurious, including icy treats. They would cool drinks with snow brought down from the mountains and flavored with honey and fruit. Over time, this Roman tradition evolved, and by the 16th century, Italy was abuzz with a new frozen sensation, sorbetto. This Italian version, made with sugar, fruit, and sometimes wine, quickly became a hit among the nobility. Section 7. Renaissance Gelato, a Florentine treat. The Italian love affair with frozen desserts reached new heights during the Renaissance. It was in Florence, the heart of the Italian Renaissance, that a major breakthrough occurred. In the mid-16th century, Bernardo Buontalenti, a Florentine architect and artist, is said to have invented a new type of frozen dessert gelato. This wasn't your average sorbetto. Buontalenti's creation was richer, denser, and smoother, thanks to the addition of cream and eggs. It was an instant sensation, and soon, gelato was all the rage among the Italian elite. Section 8. The Global Ice Cream Revolution. From these early beginnings in China, Persia, and Italy, the love of frozen desserts spread like wildfire. As trade routes flourished, so too did the exchange of culinary ideas. Ice cream, in its various forms, traveled across continents, captivating taste buds from east to west. By the 17th century, ice cream had reached the shores of America, brought by European colonists. It quickly became a beloved treat on the new continent, and the rest, as they say, is history. Section 9. Unresolved Mysteries and Sweet Indulgence. So, who really invented ice cream? This question has puzzled historians and food enthusiasts alike for centuries. The origins of this beloved treat are shrouded in mystery, with many cultures laying claim to its creation. That, my friends, remains a delicious mystery. Some say it was the ancient Chinese, while others argue it was the Persians or even the Italians. Each story is as fascinating as the next. Was it the ancient Chinese with their innovative ice houses and flavorful ices? They were known to mix snow with fruit and honey, creating a rudimentary form of ice cream that was enjoyed by the elite. Or perhaps the Persians with their elegant falude. This early version of ice cream, made from thin noodles mixed with rosewater and sugar, was a favorite in the Persian Empire. Or maybe the Italians with their sorbetto and gelato. The Italians have a long history of creating frozen desserts, and their techniques have been refined over centuries to produce the creamy, rich gelato we know today. The truth is, it's impossible to say for sure. Each culture has its own version of the story, and each has contributed something unique to the evolution of ice cream. Each culture contributed to the evolution of this beloved treat, adding its unique flavors and techniques to the mix. From the ancient Chinese to the Persians and the Italians, every culture has left its mark on the history of ice cream. But here's the thing. Does it really matter who invented it? What truly matters is the joy and delight that ice cream brings to people all over the world. It's a universal language of happiness. The important thing is that we have ice cream in all its glory. Whether it's a simple scoop of vanilla or an elaborate sundae with all the toppings, Ice cream is a treat that transcends borders and cultures. So the next time you grab a scoop or two of your favorite flavor, take a moment to appreciate the long and fascinating history behind this sweet, frozen delight. Remember, every bite is a taste of history, a blend of cultures, and a testament to human creativity and love for indulgence.